So, we all woke up today. Isn't that a blessing? Truly. We've all been lied to. And we're all aware of this lie. The people who are ignorant and bliss, let them be. This world, earth, where we live, it's not special. We just happen to exist. But at the same time, us existing is special. Duality is very predictable. So is cause and effect. We are here for a reason. And I don't care what you think that reason is, you're probably wrong. If it's not to progress our understanding, then you're doing something wrong. To progress in understanding what we are. What are we? We say we're human. Do we even know what being human is? What is it to be human? You tell me. Human. For the longest time, we've been thinking that the divine spark lives outside of us. And then spirituality comes along, religion comes along, the whole notion of spirituality, the whole idea of it, tells us that there is but one in all. But what does this mean? This all, it being specified as just one, is but a half-truth. We have ascended already. We are not the same people we were a week ago, a day ago, 2 minutes ago. We're constantly evolving. Time isn't real. We made it up. And everybody knows that. But not a lot of people get the implications of knowing that we're not binded by time. Do we age? Or do we just think we age? So we age. If we look at nature as itself, and we see things like spiders, things like octopus that have abilities, who's to say they didn't develop them through thought? Isn't that how it would have started? Right? Through thought. And we understand that everything around us has started out in the mind. Right? This iPhone, if someone didn't think of this and made the schematics and the blueprint for it, then it wouldn't exist. So what does this tell us? It's telling us that the world is in our heads. But people already know this. People already know this all throughout the world. That the mind creates. The mind brings what is eternal out into the external world. We are gods. But it doesn't feel like we are, does it? I'll tell you why it doesn't feel like we are. Because we're limiting ourselves. We're limiting to our thinking. What's stopping us from thinking that I can make this go on fire? What's stopping me to think that and find a way to figure it out? Progressively, with flow and faith in the picture created, knowing that it can exist, right? Why are we limiting ourselves? Fear of looking stupid? Are you fucking with me? So you're telling me we're going to limit our potential that every religion talks about? It's all connected. It's all the same. But people will sit there and they'll tell you that it's not. Why? Because they like being in chaos. They're not used to peace. And that's the truth. They're scared of being in peace. They're scared of their own abilities. Beyond that, everybody has motives. Everybody has their own reason to do things. It is God's will. You have your own will because you're your own God and you want what you want and you can make it happen. You can. Good or bad. We've seen it happen before. Look at Hitler. He really thought he was doing something good right there. That nigga really went off and killed all them fucking Jews. Like, he made that happen. Think about that for a second. He caused the genocide. He wasn't trying to. He was just saying what he was saying, and people fucked with it in the time. And then when people stopped fucking with it, that shit went away. Right? Who's to say that the thought isn't what made it stop? So that means that our thoughts control our reality, and we're only limited to how we can think. Our minds are fourth dimensional. Now they are. They've always been. Our minds probably hold everything, and we just aren't aware of it until we start to think, try and think like that. The best thing I can tell you is you need to try. What's stopping us from being able to shoot key blasts out of our hands, nigga? What's stopping us from being able to grow taller if we so fucking choose? Without surgery, without any of that. Within the body. Change. Fast change? I don't know. That's for us to figure out. You know? That's for us to put in our effort and to try and be what we want to be. What's stopping you from having different colored eyes if you really want to? What's stopping you from having the life you want? Because you gotta work. What do you need money for? Oh, because you need to survive. What do you need to survive for? We're all gonna die. No. Like, it doesn't matter. None of this matters. At the same time, it matters a lot. And that's not something to fuck with you. That's not a trick. No. If you have a deep understanding of yourself, you're going to understand what I'm telling you. And if you don't, you need to understand yourself in order to get what I'm trying to tell you. Because a lack of understanding within yourself means a lack of understanding of your environment, of where you're working at, where your head is at. You know, you don't understand the universe if you don't understand yourself. The better you understand yourself, the better you understand the universe. Because the universe just works in a pattern. Everything is patterns. That's why math is mainly just patterns. And that's why math is so accurate. Because it's all a pattern. If you think about something good today, and you keep thinking about it for the next year, guess what? You're going to feel the effects of that in a year time. But now the question is, how do we move that? How do we stop that? Right? How do we stop that delay that we force ourselves in through thinking that things are in time? You know. But do not misinterpret what I'm trying to tell you. Time exists. Time is real now. But we don't exist to its boundaries. You get me? It is a measurement. It is not a fact. It is a fact that 10 years ago was 10 years ago. Okay, cool. But we aren't binded by time. Our consciousness isn't. Our bodies is an illusion. Our bodies, you feel this pain. Yeah, this shit's real because you think it is. Oh, but don't misinterpret it. You are gonna die. Like, we might be gods, but we're still human. Now this is the question, right? How can we be both? Duality, a balance, right? There is something above us that we can't understand, right? And the biggest misunderstanding of everything is thinking there's only one power. There's two powers. There is two now. It might have been different before, but now it does. And you might think that's contradictory to what I'm telling you, but it's not, because we are not binded by time. I am not binded by time, but my body is. Okay? And so is history, because we think history is time. But history exists outside the scope of the moment. So it is a living memory, right? That exists somewhere that we can't access with our understanding of the universe. If we would to recognize that everything is a pattern, maybe we could have a deeper experience with the all and be able to even time travel. You never know what is possible until you try, right? Until you give it your best effort, until you are willing to look fucking stupid in front of everybody, right? Who cares? Who fucking cares? Nobody cares, dog. You just say what you gotta say, you do what you gotta do, and whatever it is, just know there's going to be consequences, right? For every cause, there's an effect. So for everything that you do, you're going to get something out of it. Whether that be good or bad, it doesn't matter. The law still works the same. But it's up to you. You decide what you do. And you're going to know with everything that you do that the consequences come with it. Because there's always consequences. Even if you think you're going to get away with it, you're not. The world doesn't work like that. I'm telling you that right now. You might think you're good, but you might be setting up failure for your whole generational tree, bro. So you really think about that shit. Yeah. Well, I just felt the need to tell you guys that because we need to share our. We just need to share more. We need to share more. We're human, my nigga. You know? Stop being so fucking awkward. Like, shut the fuck up and grow the fuck up, nigga. You know? Like, sit there and really think about yourself, nigga. Like, really think about yourself, bro. All the parts that you hate, all the parts that you love, separate them. Who are you trying to be now? Are you the person you want to be now? You're not. What are you doing to get there? Stop giving a fuck. Stop giving a fuck. You don't need it. Another misconception: materials. If all materials come from the mind, that is something to be celebrated. You know, don't think just because I'm spiritual I can't have anything I want. No, nigga, that shit don't work like that. We're humans. The point of this is for you to take away balance. Balance is very important, even in spirituality. You know, all I'm hearing when I hear spirituality teachers is that they want you to stay committed to this shit. Yeah, you can stay committed to it, but not against your own person, bro. You are God. You are God. Watch out for yourself the most and the people that you love. And if you love everybody the same way I love everybody, then you're going to love everybody. And you're going to be wanting to protect everyone. And you're going to become Earth's fucking champion, dog. If that's what you want to do, embody it. You already are what you are. There's nothing stopping you to being the way you want to. That's a mental thing. Start saying, today I'm going to be this person. And if you fuck up and you're not, you try again and again until you get it. And until your whole nervous system's built your fucking habits. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to tell y'all that. So y'all do y'all thing. And yeah, join the silent revolution, man. The silent revolution, bro. It's not silent, bro. This big as hell, bro. But you already know.